Anacondas, anacondas, yeah. The biggest threat that we have, really, is anacondas. I'll be honest with you. That would be the biggest threat.
What did it do?
A big anaconda.
What did it do?
Constrict you.
Did it have venom or anything?
No. But that's why we need to stick together. So if we see one, we won't get grabbed. And if we see one, I have a knife, Dillon. Listen, if anything, he's gonna grab me. Right? This is where you need to be brave. Listen to me carefully, and I'm serious, eh? You can get a 20-foot anaconda, and if it decides to bite one of us, the best thing that could do is if it bite one of you guys, because I'm brave enough to save you. But if it gets me, I have a knife right here. Open it and cut its throat, stab it, but don't stab me, eh?
I'll try.
Right. Okay, we going? Yeah. What you've done.
Hello viewers. Today I have lost a drone. Last time we lost the drone because of him. Today it's because of me. I was trying to get a beach shot of my father driving down the beach, but too high up and the wind took it far away. And I am certain.
So we're how many feet away?
We are, let's see. It doesn't say how much feet we are, but we have to go.
Where is it? Show me where it is. Show me where it is.
This way.
Which way? That way?
Straight this way.
Great. And how many feet away?
It doesn't. But at least 5,000.
5,000 feet over there somewhere. Great. You know that's razor grass, right? That's grass that cuts you all up, eh? Let's go, boys. Let's go. Quick, quick, quick.
If I die, you have to pay.
What, Alakai? If what?
If I die, then I have to pay my parents.
I agree. If anybody ever wondered what the adventure part of our channel was, well, now they know. Retrieving drones. Somebody decided, well, let me take it up a couple of 100 feet in the middle of a windstorm. Dillon. Are we going in the right direction? 5,000 feet. Come on! Hurry up! Which way now, Dillon?
Keep this way.
How many more feet? Does it look any closer?
This way.
I ain't going that way, that's trees.
Okay.
So we'll go around it.
Yeah.
But does it say, are we close? What? Are we still far away?
Come on.
Which way?
Keep this way.
But it doesn't say we close either, right? No. Right. I'll be some upset, you know, if we come to a road and it would have been easy to get to. I'll be some upset if there's a road somewhere here, then it would have been easy. Everybody have shoes on?
Yeah.
Okay. It's getting thick in here, you know. Show me where we're at. I'm standing on a caiman's back here. Show me where it is says. Let me see.
Wait.
We still are miles away.
Yeah.
Well, there's some. Oh God. All right, we reached the river. Watch it, that sinks. So don't get that thing wet.
I'm guessing that's the river.
Well, let's hope, Dillon. Here's the dilemma that we face.
When we get into the mangrove.
Now, two of us have to go across the river with the boogie board. While two people just relax here. Dillon, relax. Sorry, what? Say it louder. Alakai. Well, how do you know there's caimans?
I could just tell by
This is not the river.
What do you mean? How do you know?
It's not even the river. It's like peace.
Said Dillon, I'm sure this is the river. If not, this is just a swampy beach.
This is a swampy beach.
All right, well, give me a board. Listen, I don't want you to get lost in this, eh? So now you're staying here until I come back for you.
Hello.
Because I can see where to go back, right? I don't know if you can. And if you get tired or whatever and stop, I'll never know where you're at, you know.
How long are you
You said you were coming? You're coming.
How long? 15 minutes?
Well, I don't know. Yes, I made you come, Darius. Alakai, yes. That is true. Dillon, you can't come until I go. I'm going to try to see what happens. Like, if I can walk right across and easy, right? But I don't know how deep it is. Nor do I know what the hell's in here. Well, there could be caimans. All right, you can walk. Yes, it's easy walking. And Dillon's probably right, this isn't the river we're looking for. You can walk, it's not... Dillon, pay attention to that right there. Come on, Scaredy 1 and Scaredy 2. Caimans don't bite people. Caimans are going to run the other way.
I'm gonna kill you.
Well,
If one bites
I don't think you have to worry. You want me to pull you, Darius? Right. Oh, this to find a drone.
We can just leave it, you know, because by my phone is always traceable.
Say it again?
I know what to do. We could just tell the people we lost the drone because because of our stupid brother. Yeah, and then after we could get one free.
What? And you think
can't
because we have a
understand.
stupid brother that they're just going to give you another one for free? I don't think that's how it... Get up and stand, boy. Darius, Alakai, come on. Dillon, which way? Which way? Which way? Well, let's go that way where you can at least, because you can't get through there. So let me go first. So if there is anything to bite you, I'll get bit first. Well, typically what you... Okay, there's a hole there, eh? Anacondas, yeah. The biggest threat that we have, really, is anacondas. I'll be honest with you. That would be the biggest threat.
What did it do?
A big anaconda.
What did it do?
Constrict you.
Did it have venom or anything?
No. But that's why we need to stick together. So if we see one, we won't get grabbed. And if we see one, I have a knife, Dillon. Listen, if anything, he's gonna grab me. Right? This is where you need to be brave. Listen to me carefully, and I'm serious, eh? you can get a 20-foot anaconda, and if it decides to bite one of us, the best thing that could do is if it bite one of you guys, because I'm brave enough to save you. But if it gets me, I have a knife right here. Open it and cut its throat, stab it, but don't stab me, eh?
I'll try.
Right. Okay, we going? Yeah. That's Dillon, I figured out why you didn't say anything when it was lost or when you were losing it. Because you knew you were 500 feet up, and you knew you were going to be in trouble, and you were trying to retrieve it before we knew. Wait.
I've never been so bruised in my life.
You never been so what?
Cut off in my life.
I am so happy to be back.
I'm not. I'd like to have my drone and be back. Girls, wait until you see what we just went through to try to find that drone. Babes, I don't even think we were halfway there. We know where it is, it's just way in the bush. Very far. So here we are, day 2 of the drone retrieval. We're going in this boat up the Nariva Swamp, see if we can find that drone.
Okay, fellas, you better flickers from meter side.
We can't get
Because there's
through.
too much of terrain to go through there.
Yeah, we can't get through there.
Yeah.
This is what we'd have to walk through, and we're still at least 2 miles,
2 miles away from me.
So Plum Meetan has a road right there. You probably can't see it good. So we're gonna go to the end of that road and then walk over. So all this boating, albeit beautiful, was for naught. Well, we saw the movements of the manatee. Somewhere here. says it's that way. How far, we don't know. That is some nasty walking through that swamp. Nasty. It's not looking good. I don't think you could have lost the drone. You really couldn't have lost the drone in the worst place. This is the Nariva Swamp, probably the most wildest place in Trinidad. It goes on for literally miles. Looking like this. Swampy, nasty swamp. Pick a point right now, Ryan. Pick a point and let's just go in that direction. So pick a point. So wherever that point, if you say there, we just go in that direction. Don't worry about the phone anymore. Because the phone's gonna have to go somewhere where it's safe, because if it gets wet, that's the end. We pick up, thankfully, brown. And right, so straight to the forest. So that's where we're heading. We're straight to that forest over there.
Yeah, we'll find more water.
Boys, this is way too difficult. This ain't making no sense over a drone. I think that drone's lost, and we're gonna just have to find another one, or somehow maybe recoup and go somewhere else and try to find another route. But this route, too much. So we aborting. We heading back.
His name is Dillon. You're witness. You hide until I don't know.
So no matter what I do to punish him for this drone problem, it ain't gonna matter.
There, pwede ko na makaliwan.
Actually, to be honest, Ryan, just go on top so you can tell me where to go.
Alright, that's all. Yeah.
theoretically, I just walked 20 meters, eh?
This way. What will we have to pass a fence?
How are you pointing it this way when, Dillon?
But we have to pass a fence.
Dillon, according to this, see, this is where I get confused.
Yeah, it's taking you to the beach. I don't know why. What's that? Okay, now we're taking it this way.
No, it's not. The thing is right there. And if it's truly on the right path, then we're supposed to go that way. When truly, to me, it's this way.
No, what if it's...
So according to this stupid thing, it's telling me they're going that way. But that can't be right. Because to me, the thing is like that way.
To me?
Which way do you think it is?
So...
Yeah, well, that's what I think too. Here, Jim. Dylan, the last time that we found the drone, remember he and I walked Ryan, literally, the thing was in the forest, and see that little pumpkin thing there? We walked straight to it. And it was thick forest, it was thicker than this end. Straight to it. Now, it's like we can't figure out the map. We had to go across this drain. There's a spot right there where you can kind of grab onto trees and thistles, but I'm not seeing anywhere up there where it's any better. Take a walk up just before we make the decision. Come out to somewhere where it's even worse.
Yeah, man. If this is the same piece of land, we're bumming in the river. Go along for the minute. If we drive down to the river
And walk up the river?
walk up the river, because in that way we've done Ridge River already.
But you know how yeah, at the end of
Because
the day.
if we go so, we start across the river, right?
Yeah.
We start mid river. If we go back for you and them, you and these boys.
Walking along that river, you saw the roots and stuff. That's real hard to walk. Real difficult to walk. And what you step in is mud that you sink down to your friggin' waist.
In the river?
No. You know where all the roots were? You step on that, that's mud, eh? Because what it is
Man.
it's mangrove. So that, listen, I don't know what it's like just beyond that kind of mangrove area. It could be easy walking, I don't know, but we still had to cross the river.
Ridge River.
Yeah, we still had to cross the river.
Wait, the phone. Put all the phone and see if there's any way back.
And this here little swampy thing isn't on the thing, eh? Didn't Ryan just go up there, Dylan? Hey, put that knife away before you hurt yourself. That knife is not for... This look, it's amazing. I was very surprised to see how... Well, it's kind of like this now, all the way. And up here is where we decided, yeah, I'm not doing it. We're going in the right direction? If the arrow route was like this, in Plum Me Tan, that's just a belief though. It would have been easy to get through.
Why is it saying go this way?
Still that way?
Oh, wait.
Don't forget to press this.
I did, and it's saying go this way.
Where?
No, you're
No,
right.
no. Never.
We got it. We're going in the right direction. Let me see.
Drop it.
Then my
Center.
phone. Yeah, look at the one.
Right. It says 6 minutes away, 500 meters. And it says we're very close to the river. Well, Dylan, this isn't even, it doesn't, how does it say this way? You're not even on the right thing. Find my drone. Go to find my drone.
That's the wrong phone.
That's why.
That's why I tell you not to drop it.
Okay, so look how close we are to the river.
No, we.
That way. Straight, right? This is the way. And so let's keep on. Go in the right direction.
We didn't find a drone.
Looking like the end of the road. Look what we had to go through. Look at all this foolishness that we tried to go through. This is the Nariva Swamp, or the outskirts of the Nariva Swamp. Mosquito infested, crocodile infested. We got to over there and we couldn't go any further. This is, believe it or not, this is easy walking. This is simple. But over there is a nightmare. We lose Ryan's phone. It fell in the water, so now we have a down drone and a down phone. All because of this fella right here. Look, look, look. What do you got to say for yourself, boy? That's the youth of today. They don't take responsibility. They have nothing to say for themselves. And it's simple. This is simple for him, you know. It's daddy, buy a new one. Daddy, buy a new one. So this is the easy part. This is the easy part to come out there. So has anybody ever wondered how difficult to walk through the Nariva Swamp is? Well, we've had an opportunity to find out. My son, in his infinite wisdom, decided to fly the drone at an astronomical height of 500 feet. And he lost control, and it went roughly a mile into the Nariva Swamp, off the road of the Manzanilla Highway. We have attempted to get that drone back over a 3-day period, to no avail. We have been unable to get it back, and I feel now we are unable to get it back. I feel it is lost for good. When he took it up, it was around 500 feet up in the air, and it was extremely windy. And he lost control of it, and the wind took it into the swamp. It landed, and we have really put an effort to try to get this crap. Oh, stinging son of a gun. Fellas, there's a
What?
I just got stung again.
Again?
Same thing, because it's a real good stinger.
How are you going to sting through this t-shirt?
Again, the next one. Ugh. I don't know if it's stinging or ants. Something stung me and bit me or whatever. I don't know. Either stung me or bit me. 3 times I've now been stung as well by something. Either I got stung by a Jep or bit by a ant. Either way you look at it, it was hurting. It hurt.